Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Shot is good by Curry.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. And he gets around the defender towards the basket.
Pass to James. Here's the pick. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Curry against Russell. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Davis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires in the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Thompson against Russell. Reddish passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Drive by Curry, and the shot goes in. Curry's got 7 points. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Reddish. Outside Russell. Back to James. Russell a screen on Green. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. 6 to shoot. Russell to pass to James. Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Here's Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Stolen by Wiggins. Back to Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Russell.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Davis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
So good at reading the defenses. James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Here's Curry. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. James, right side. And again, it's the Lakers.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. From downtown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Yes, it's good. Curry's got 13.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wright's checked in. And the Lakers call time here. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Reeves. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Warriors, 4th.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 0.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Wright. Paul passes to Kuminga. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Davis slams it home.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Saric a screen on Wright. Pass to Saric. Launches a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Prince. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you know, they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them.
Picked it! And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. DeLon Wright is out there with Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. James passes to Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And there's James from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
So much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that D doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
James outside. 4-3. And it's Wood. That time on the assist by James. Wood's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's a screen by Kuminga, and there's the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Right, pass to Wood. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Golden State calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Wright. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Warriors, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're now in 3rd place.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
James, a screen on Thompson. Outside Reddish. Pass to James. To the middle. Wood misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Wiggins attacks. The layup misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Wiggins with a steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. James finds Russell. Wood, a screen on Thompson. Out to James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Curry. From behind the arc. There he is, the 3-point king, delivers on cue. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Boucher comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Pass to Davis. Can they get it? Now here's Reddish. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Warriors leading. Looney, a screen on Russell. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Pass to Green. Looney, a screen on Reddish. Here's Curry. And Curry gets his. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Green, a screen. Out to Thompson. Reddish against Curry. And Davis with the block.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. Perfect timing, swats it away.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 10 points.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hard.
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half.
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
Sounds like Professor O'Neal is giving the D an F. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside, Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked by Davis. And that one's good. The Lakers trail. Russell to pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Reeves. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Looney, a screen on Russell. Here's Curry to the paint. Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Curry, that's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
James against Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Christian Wood.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Great open look there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry draws the double. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Right side Davis. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Russell. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Reddish against Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Reddish gets it to go.
We talked a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Curry at the rim.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And so they foul intentionally. Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for LeBron. And Wright subbed in for Reddish. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul against Russell. Pass to Prince. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Prince using it on the drive here, being physical and getting in there and forcing the D to come in and be physical with him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Payton passes to Paul. Fires the 3. Right with the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Russell from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Paul with it. Russell covering. And here's Saric for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Davis a screen. And stolen by Paul. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Saric. Back to Paul. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Russell finds Davis, and it's in there. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Taurean Prince is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dario Saric. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Right on the left side. Pass to Prince. And here's James. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul taking his time here. And the Warriors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers.
Timeout.
Russell comes in for Wright. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
For the Lakers. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet. Your Lakers.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. The three from Curry. The offensive rebound. It's Thompson, high post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Christie passes to Wood. Inside. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Here's Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Christie, defended by Thompson. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. It's stolen by James. Here's Christie. Wood passes to Vanderbilt. Russell against Thompson to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Curry's shot is off.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Looney, a screen on Russell. Curry with it. Russell covering. Wiggins from long range. Hits the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James, it ain't easy.
Here's Curry. Damn, that one's good. Curry's got 38 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they had an advantage tonight. came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must...
Another one falls! Amazing!
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Puts up a deep 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 43 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. That 3's off the mark. James deciding where to go with it. And that one good.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Hochefino. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.